about yourself, what would it be?
Anything about myself? It's rough. I'm pretty happy with everything right now. And my wife says my hair's thinning a little bit.
I wouldn't change a thing. Do you like yourself just the way you are?
Sure. But yeah, actually, I'm kind of a hairy guy. I have to shave. I shave like my body hair. I'd like to get rid of that. That's pretty versatile.
Taller?
You mean physically or how I think about it?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do.
Yeah.
I'd rather change how I think about it.
Would either of you consider yourselves to be fat or overweight?
No.
Yep.
Probably somewhat overweight, yes.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
No. I think it, but I wouldn't describe myself that way out loud.
Would you consider me fat? Would you consider me to be fat? Would you consider me fat?
That's it, right there, the moment they have to decide. Do they lie? Am I just curvy or big boned? Will they tell me what they really think? Or are they too afraid to say it? I ask the question. The silence rings. They look at me. Do you think I'm fat? I've been many things in my life. Cute to start. As a baby, I was adorable. I was a little bit spunky. I love to laugh. Maybe a bit of a dancer. Well, if you could call it that. But the constant through everything was that I was fat. And then they hit the awkward teen years. Appearance mattered. Friendships were generally based on superficial things. More people cared that I wasn't a normal size. But I cared the most. I was fat, and it made me miserable. I hated who I was, I hated how I looked, I hated how it made me feel. I hated the fact that the first thing everyone knew about me was that I was the fat girl. I was fat. It defined me. I let it define me. I let it define who I was before I even had the chance. I didn't want to be seen. I'd pray that I'd magically become thin overnight. I was terrified that no one would ever find me beautiful, that I would forever just be the fat girl. So then how did I get from here to here, on the street, asking people to really look at me and my fat? To be honest, I can't pinpoint it. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because I was in Ecuador for 6 months and I saw people really struggling to live their lives, let alone live them happily. I saw real life, real struggle. Everything was put into perspective. Maybe it was that there, I wasn't just the fat girl. Sure, I was different than everyone else, but I was still me. Maybe it was the fact that when I came home, I was with people who really cared about me, with my family who loves me the way I am, with my friends. They showed me my own value. I think before I left that I was afraid that everyone judged me just by the way I looked. I was afraid that people would look at me and just see the fat girl. And I don't want to be the fat girl. That phrase, fat girl, has haunted me my entire life. I'm always the fat girl. And I don't want to be the fat girl anymore. And I think it took me long enough to realize that. And for the first time in my life, I'm finally happy with the way I am. Just me. I'm fat. So what? I shouldn't live my life by that word. That stupid 3-letter word, so little. Yet I gave it so much power. And now I want that power back. Fat is a descriptive term. I'm fat. That's the way I look. It's not the way I am. Give me back that word without connotations. We need to take away its power and use it to empower ourselves. I'm fat. But you know what's more important than that? The fact that I'm me.